grandmother say, Mother, what did grandmother say to Dad one time when he was sitting on the porch, what his intentions were?
He used to come when he worked, when he first started to work. It was like a variety store. Uncle Morris got him the job. You know, like a little dime store from everything. We call it a variety store. And he didn't make much. So he used to come with a streetcar all the way from McKeesport. It was, well, maybe a half an hour's ride on the streetcar. And he used to stay, so one time Auntie Esther wanted to know, what's your intentions? Why did you like the girl? Why don't you get married? Take her off my hands. He said, well, he's just passing time right now. So when Auntie Esther told me, he said, I'll give you passing time. Whenever he would come out, I would go say good night and go upstairs. He used to sit in the yard, you know, Auntie Clara, Uncle Ralph. Well, that gave him a, you know, well, he has to do something about it.
Yeah.
So, but we couldn't get married anyhow until he started making a decent living. But I worked for a while after I got married, too.
Were you still making were you still a seamstress, or were you doing something
No,
else?
no, in the shop. That's where your daddy was born, on the 3rd floor. We bought one-room furniture, a bedroom. We lived in the 3rd floor. My mother had a big house, so we divided it. I lived on the 3rd floor. They had the 2nd floor, and Auntie Clara lived on the 1st floor. It was a big house.
Do you remember the address, or what street?
It was on Center Avenue. I don't remember on Center Avenue. That's where he was born. Montefiore Hospital. He gave me a hard time, that kid.
He did.
Oh, did he? And how?
Is he a big baby?
Huh?
Was Sander a big baby?
He was over 9 pounds. But he was nothing but skin. This doctor just got back from Europe. He was a friend of the family. He says to me, look, kid, you'll never have him. I'll have to put you on a diet. I weighed 98 pounds, but it was all stomach later on. He just got back from Europe, and I was ready to have him. So I got to the hospital, and he said to Henry, you go home. When she's ready, I'll call you. Well, I had an awful time with him. So when he was born, they had to pull him out with instrument. He was all banged up. That's how they pulled him out. So the next day, Aunt Sarah came to the hospital. She take a look at him. She said, my God, what kind of a baby is she? Was talking to the resident. What kind of kid is it? He's so yellow looking. Look, he's all with mercury comb, whatever they put on. She kept on talking. She couldn't figure out what happened. But later on, when I walked with him on the street in a buggy, everybody stopped me. What a gorgeous kid. What a gorgeous baby.
Nanny, when did y'all leave Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh? We came to Detroit, I think in '49.
Why did y'all leave Pittsburgh?
Well, Aunt Sarah and Uncle Morris moved to Pittsburgh. Auntie Clara moved to Pittsburgh from, to Detroit, you mean. We moved from Pittsburgh to Detroit.
Right.
Well, Auntie Sarah was the first one and Uncle Morris. Then Auntie Clara moved because Adeline got married there.